and we're off on hopefully the last day of travelling. 650k to go today, so quite a hack, and apparently the last bit down through Dorrigo is mountainous and very twisty. Yay, that'll be fun. So we set off today with the knowledge that in New South Wales towing a trailer doesn't limit you to 100k, you can do the speed limit, and with a determination not to go into the left-hand lane, because when it gets to merge, they don't. The trucks just quite happily pull alongside you and run you off the road, because hey, that must be fun. So I'll stay out there on the right in future, so I'm not facing another ditch at a frightening speed, trying to halt before they run out of road. Yes, that was yesterday's entertainment. So, last night's campsite, the Double D caravan park in wherever it was. It was so neat and so proper and so set up for caravans only. She looked at me a bit sideways when I said, Ashford and Pat, we only have powered sites. Oh, I'll have a powered one then. And do you need to put tent pegs in? Yeah. Oh right, it has to be number 14 then, because there's grass there. And there's two cars. Oh, well, can you park the other car over there so it doesn't trample the grass? Yes. Very clean, very tidy. They got an area fenced off with pole fencing and chicken mesh with trees in it, shrubs, for dogs to run around in. So you could put your dog in, lock the door, and he could run around and play and have a hoot without being under anybody's feet. Good idea, because campsite there's loads of cats about, so I can imagine that's why they brought that dog. But there's also toilet block, showers, toilets as normal, a laundry, that was great. Got all the week's washing done. We're going to the new place with no washing to be done. And a doggy spa. You know, there's a separate room there with a huge bath for doing dogs in and painted dog footprints all over the walls. But no Elson disposal. No, that's down the road, the council provide that. It's half a minute walk and a couple of minutes in a car. Yeah, well, whatever. And it was all very, very neat. And the bloke came round this morning with a mop and a bucket and washed and wiped everybody's windscreen and left you a card saying, "We cleaned your windscreen. Have a safe trip." It's immaculately clean. And the camp kitchen, I went hunting last night for the camp kitchen and found it, and it was a room with an insulated roof with a sofa and chairs and bookshelves with books to read and a television and a computer for anybody to use and a fish pond with goldfish in it and a pizza oven and a microwave and a sink and a thing, press a button and it's a free hot pancake. Please leave $2.50 if you want a second one. Very, very, I mean, for grey nomad roaming around, it's a perfect site. It's not quite what we needed, but except for Flint, he thought it was wonderful. So, yeah, great, there you go. The variation of sites. The opposite end is Euclid Motel, where it's crushed gravel on top of concrete, spectacular view, and a cooker that doesn't get hot, you know. It's vaguely warm, but you know, yeah, there we go, never mind. On we go, sun's coming up, overcast, but it should be fairly good today, I hope. Away we go. See you later. Well, it's 10:15 and we're wending through the hills of northern New South Wales. Stuck behind a caravan and a cattle truck at the moment, which is entertaining. Some man in a ute towing a trailer's just managed to get past the three of us with a cloud of dust as one wheel ran on the dirt the other side all the way. Madness. There we go. Yeah, scenery's, as you'll see in the clip, probably. Greener, hilly, blue sky that goes on forever. We're making steady if slow progress. Roads narrow and there's a lot of road works. So we slow down to 80 yet again for yet more road works. The day goes on. Meet you later. So we've just turned onto Gap Road, which climbs obviously through some hills and through a gap in some hills, and over to Tamworth, New South Wales. So we've just made sure the dash cam was going again, and there's a lot of these water splashes. It's belting along to 100k and suddenly there's this minimal signing and this drop of a couple of metres where you go down through where water obviously flows when it floods and then back up again. You get them up hills and all over the place. Hit one of them at 100k, that was entertaining. And this is Gap Road. Looks like it's going to be a third gear climb and struggle. Yay, lots of fun. It's a beautiful day. We've done, let's say it's just gone 12 o'clock, 10 past 12. We've done 328k so far. So we're about halfway there. Should get there about 4:30 this afternoon at this rate. Down to a quarter of a tank, so it's time we refuel. We've been pushing on. We've been using mainly B roads and fuel stations are few and far between. We've missed a couple. So it's gone further than I really like, but hey, we've got enough to get to Tamworth. The worst, even this next town, which is Werris Creek, hasn't got any, so we'll be alright. Scenery improves hour by hour. Hillier and we've just gone past fields and fields of what we think was cotton. I never knew cotton was a short bush. I always thought it was sort of shoulder high type thing. There you go. I wonder what all this white stuff was blowing around to the side of the road. Then we passed paddocks full of these small bushes with white tufts on the top. Cotton being the answer. Okay, so onwards. Well, for the second time in 2 days, the car GPS has crashed late in the afternoon and goes unable to locate GPS satellites. Joy. And then decides you're somewhere else. However, just as this happens, up pops a sign that says, for Coffs Harbour, follow B78, and then we've just gone around an island onto the B78, and it's signposted for Dorrigo, which is the town before where we're heading. So, excellent, we can just follow the road signs now, which is all good. And the sky's not got a cloud in it. So apparently we've just got some very, very twisty roads now. I remember what it's like coming the other way, but not what it's like going this way. Don't think I've been at it from this side. So this will be an entertainment. Laters. And it's 10 to 4, and I've just seen my first tree ferns growing at the side of the road. Yes. Getting there. God, this road's twisting and hard work. Just goes on and hairpin twist, up, down, twist. Second, third, fourth, third, second, third. Yay! Coast down the hill. In fourth, same fifth for a while. Following a horse box and a lorry load of hay by the look of it. They're struggling more than me on the hills. Oh hum, nearly there.